Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Ailey, thanks for watching. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, a little bit controversial maybe. I really want to address the whole sub for sub thing. More and more people are coming out and saying things on YouTube about it. There are varying degrees of it, so, or like varying, I don't know what you would say, but there are different things that are kind of lumped all in the same thing. Firstly, I want to say that these are my thoughts, so I am not in any way shaming or slamming anybody. You know, I'm not wanting to annoy anybody by saying this in a video. I just wanted to kind of put it out there and give my opinion on it, and then maybe people will understand why if they ask me to sub for sub, I just don't reply to them, or I reply to them and say I don't sub for sub. I haven't got any notes or anything like that. I'm just winging this, so I'm sorry if this video is completely all over the place. Back when I started YouTube, sub for sub seemed like a great idea. I did it. I didn't find a problem with it. That was great. As time went on and I realised that I had loads of channels on my YouTube channel that I wasn't watching. And, you know, not everybody that was subscribed to me was watching my videos. So I was like, okay. And then, obviously, more and more it's come to light that the sub for sub, you know, if somebody asks you to subscribe back to them, you may find somebody that you really like their channel, you really like their content. That's amazing, but you may just feel obliged to sub back because they've subscribed to you and have no interest in their channel, and in that case it's completely pointless. So my thoughts on it are, if it works for you and you found that, you know, you're finding people through it and it's great and it really is working for you, you're still getting the engagement, great. More commonly though, you're just going to end up with lots of dormant subscribers, and you're going to end up a dormant subscriber to lots of people. YouTube's algorithm works on views and engagement. It probably works on other stuff as well, but the main ones are views and engagement. Engagement is like commenting, sharing, liking and things like that. Even dislikes work as engagement. If somebody is subscribed to you and they're not watching your videos, they're not any benefit to you. That's why you always hear YouTubers say, don't focus on the numbers. You know, put out good quality videos and get the views. Don't think, oh, I've only got 10 subscribers, I've only got 100 subscribers, I've only got 200 subscribers. Because at the end of the day, if you have 200 subscribers but videos, or a video with 200,000 views on it, that 200,000 views are a lot more valuable than the 200 subscribers in the YouTube algorithm. The subscribers are obviously way more valuable because you guys are everything if you watch the videos. So everybody who's watching this may not be subscribed to me, but everybody who's subscribed to me may not be watching this, if that makes any sense. So if somebody asks you to sub for sub, if you look into their channel and you think, yeah, I'm genuinely interested in this person, I'm genuinely going to watch them, and obviously they feel the same, that's great. But if somebody does sub for sub and you go, yeah, and you just subscribe to them and then realise, actually no, it's something completely different to the stuff that I'm interested in, you're not doing yourself or them any favours. You want interaction, basically. So that is one of the main things, and if somebody asks me to sub for sub, I did have in the past said I don't sub for sub, sometimes I just ignore it, but that is why. The other thing is comments from people say, and this isn't just my personal experience, this isn't just people doing this to me, this is what I see on YouTube. Just putting that out there. I spend a lot of time watching videos on YouTube. I love watching videos on YouTube, and I scroll through the comments and I comment on people's videos, so I see all these things, and there's two things that I see a lot, and one is, hey, your channel's great, your video was great, I've subscribed to you, I would love it if you would return the favour. Now, that to me makes me feel really uncomfortable because I kind of feel like I owe them a subscription back because they've subscribed to me, kind of like your sub for sub. So if somebody does that, sometimes I'll look at their channel, but you know, just to see what it's all about, but a lot of the time it just puts me off looking at their channel. So I don't get a lot of comments anyway. Anybody who comments on my channel, I tend to go and look at their channel anyway, and you'll probably find that with a lot of smaller YouTubers, is we do like to interact. So if you put a comment, odds are, you know, you hover over it, you have a look, and then you go onto their channel just to see. what their channel's all about, because this person's obviously got similar interests to you because they're liking your video. If they write a comment like that, the general consensus is, nah, I don't really want to check out their channel. Instantly. It's nothing against the person, nothing, you know, mean in any way at all. It's just that kind of niggling, I don't really want to look at their channel now because they've kind of made me feel like I have to. So, I'm not saying don't do it or anything like that, but it's just maybe something to think about. The other thing was, and this is something that's actually annoying a lot of people, it's not something I've experienced myself because, well, like I said, I don't get a lot of comments, but big YouTubers getting comments basically not saying anything about the video and just saying any small YouTubers want to support each other. It's quite rude. Not like you're gonna take away from the bigger YouTubers, but it kind of is. And if you watch their Snapchats and stuff like that, you can see that they don't like it. And it is something that if you spoke to other people, you'd probably find that that's not how they got all of their subscribers and all of their views on YouTube. I'm not saying don't do it, I'm not saying that they're wrong, I'm just sharing my thoughts on it all. So the last thing that I wanted to say basically was there is an alternative. Search for Facebook groups. There's probably kind of other platforms than that as well, but Facebook is my favourite just because I know how to use it the best. But Facebook groups are amazing. I've spoken to and now know loads of amazing YouTubers from Facebook groups. You can search for beauty groups, you can search for gaming groups, you know, you can search for all these types. And generally what they do is you can upload your link to the thousands of members or whatever, as long as you support the other girls or guys or whatever. Basically, you have to watch their videos, you have to like them, you have to comment on them. A genuine comment. It doesn't have to be, you know, something like, oh my god, you're amazing, I've subscribed to you. You don't even have to subscribe to them. If you like their channel, yes, you subscribe. And I'm subscribed to a lot of them. You know, they're all fantastic and really, really sweet. But that is such a more genuine way to support each other, I think. And that is kind of the reason for this whole video. I kind of wanted to push that. One of the groups I'm in actually do a post, basically, so you're not kind of clogging up the feed or anything like that, and it's a post on certain days where everybody shares their links. Now, you share your links and you watch other people's videos. You watch them, you like them, you comment on them. If you like the person, you subscribe. I think it's an awesome idea. And you can find people to collab with, you can go on and you can ask questions, you can engage with these other YouTubers, so you really are supporting one another, rather just doing a sub for sub and never speaking to one another again. Not that I'm saying that always happens. I'm trying to avoid kind of upsetting anyone in this video, but you know what I mean. You've got the engagement there, you can develop a friendship, you can collaborate and things like that. I've collaborated with a couple of people from different groups, and yeah, I just think that it's a much better experience than the whole sub for sub or kind of feeling guilty and wanting to subscribe to somebody because they've subscribed to you and pointed it out to you. So that is my thoughts on it. If you want any recommendations of Facebook groups, if you're struggling to find them or anything like that, leave a comment down below and we can help point you in the direction of a Facebook group or whatever. It was just my opinion and basically what my thoughts were on the whole YouTube culture now. It sort of feels like it's like subscribers, subscribers, subscribers at any cost, whereas with the algorithm and that, there is so many other factors. It isn't called a community for nothing. It should be a community and it should be treated like a community, and we all, if we're interested or if we like each other, if we get along, we can all engage with each other rather than just a click of a button. So that was my thoughts on it anyway. And obviously not everybody's going to agree with me, and I totally understand that. If you have any tips and tricks you would like to share, you know, for engaging with other YouTubers and collaborating and stuff like that, leave them in the comments below. It would be awesome to hear from you. So if you enjoyed this video, I would love if you would give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down because it's all engagement at the end of the day. And subscribe to my channel if you'd like. I post videos every Wednesdays and Fridays, so hopefully I will see you guys soon. Bye!